After everything, after the scars, the almost, the patterns, the silence, we don't arrive at perfect love. We arrive at honest love. And sometimes that's the best we got. Look, this is how it loves. Not perfect but real, not untouched but what we feel. It shows up with scars still open, but still tries to heal. Yeah, it don't always know the right words, but it never lies to me. This is how it loves when it hurts, and still chooses to stay and breathe. Not flawless, just honest. Maybe that's enough, but nothing else ever was. I used to think love had to look clean, like movie, like dreams, like something pristine. But life gave me something different instead. Love that shows up tired, damaged, and spent. Yeah, I seen love stay even when it should've left. I seen love leave because it had nothing left. I seen love argue and still come back. I seen love break and still detach. Damn, and I realized love ain't one shape. It's not always safe, not always great. Sometimes it's learning how to apologize, right? Sometimes it's choosing not doing every fight. Sometimes it's sitting in silence together without running away from emotional weather. Sometimes it's saying I'm not okay and still being held anyway. See, love ain't just the highs people post, it's the lows that nobody shows. This is how it looks. It's not perfect but real, not untouched but what we feel. It shows up with scars still open, but still tries to heal. Yeah, it don't always know the right words, but it never lies to me. This is how it loves when it hurts, and still chooses to stay and breathe. Not flawless, just honest. And love don't always arrive soft, sometimes it arrives true. I met people who love me in fragments, not whole, not polished, but still authentic. And I learned to stop chasing perfection, because perfection never held me in reflection. Yeah, one person loved me through my silence, didn't panic when I'm in quiet and violence. Another loved me but didn't know how to stay, still taught me what I deserve someday. Damn, and I stopped expecting fairy tales and started respecting human beings bending under pressure, under trauma, under time, trying to align broken pieces of mine. Because love is not absence of damage, it's choosing not to let damage manage everything you are becoming inside. It's staying aware, not just staying alive. And this is how it loves. Not perfect but real, not untouched but what we feel. It shows up with scars still open, but still tries to heal. Yeah, it don't always know the right words, but it never lies to me. This is how it loves when it hurts, it still chooses to stay and breathe. Not flawless, just honest. Maybe love was never meant to be flawless. Maybe it was meant to be real enough to survive honesty, to survive imperfection, to survive people still learning and still choosing each other through it. Cause the most powerful kind of love isn't the one that never breaks, it's the one that keeps choosing to exist, even after it knows what breaking feels like. This is how it loves, not perfect but real, not untouched but what we feel. It shows up with scars still open, but still tries to heal. Yeah, after everything we survived, we still learned how to care. And maybe that's what makes it love, even when it's imperfect there. Not flawless, just honest. And maybe honest is enough. We didn't end up with perfect love. We ended up with real love. And real love still counts. Yeah, how we love